still warm on my hands. Office light fading off the side of the glass. The city thins out at the edge of the lane, and the river begins where the hard week ends. Traffic loosens, breathing room in the wheel. Sky turns copper, then a tire blue steel. A paper cup sliding soft by the seat, and the air through the window feels clean. Nothing dramatic, no sudden change, just the world getting wider by degrees. A low road opening under me, like it kept this hour on purpose. I let the evening carry me slow down the line where the dark water flows. No need to talk, no need to prove. I can hear my pulse in the quiet groove. Friday loosens its hand from my coat. Streetlights wake one by one in a row. Not quite summer, not quite spring gone through. Just the river and the dust coming into view. Guardrails catching the last in gold. Windows of apartments already glowing. Someone walks home on the dripping trees. Someone waits where the buses meet. I don't know them, they don't know me, but the whole road moves in a common piece. Every brake light turns to a fading star, and I finally remember where I are. Nothing to chase, nothing behind, only the hum of the wheel in time. A little breeze in the collar line, taking the weekday out of my mind. I let the evening carry me slow down the line where the dark water flows. No need to talk, no need to prove. I can hear my pulse in the quiet groove. Friday loosens its hand from my coat. Streetlights wake one by one in a row. Not quite summer, not quite spring gone through. Just the river and dust coming into view. If healing has a shape tonight, it's this bend in the road, this ordinary light. No fireworks, no grand release, just a small return to peace. Let the evening carry me slow past the rails on the weathered stone. Everything loud can wait its turn. I'm not in a rush to be undone. The lane keeps running beside the blue, and the sky keeps losing color too. Friday ends in the softest hue, with the river and the dust coming into view. Hands light on the wheel. Breath easy in my chest. The road has already said enough. First drops gather on the sleeping glass, small enough to blur, too light to last. Then the blade moves once with a measured sweep, and the whole car settles into a beat. Parking lot silver under sodium light. Rain not heavy, just deciding the night. I pull away with that patient sound. Rubber and rhythm going round and round. cheek still clings to my sleeves a little, but the rain keeps thinning it out. Each pass clears a narrow future. Each pass lets the city soften. Slow time on the windshield, small lights breaking into streams. I don't need a faster answer, I don't need a cleaner scene. This little rain knows how to hold me without asking what I mean. I drive inside its quiet meter and let the wipers keep the dream. Crosswalk lines drift under the hood. Storefront reds turn watercolor good. Tires whisper over darkened paint. Nothing here is sharp enough to ache. A songless hum from the engine low. The river route taking over slow. I watch reflections split and mend, like every hard thought learning how to bend. No storm warning, no sudden flood, just enough weather to rinse the dust, just enough motion to ease the blood, just enough night to trust. Slow time on the windshield, small lights breaking into streams. I don't need a faster answer, I don't need a cleaner scene. This little rain knows how to hold me without asking what I mean. I drive inside its quiet meter and let the wipers keep the dream. One sweep, one breath, one more block, one less weight. If peace can come in pieces, let it come this way. Slow time on the windshield, street by street it turns serene. Every drop redraws the evening, every blur becomes a screen where I can leave my tangled hours and not explain what they have been. I ride the rhythm of the water and let the wipers keep the dream. Soft rain, soft lane, the blade moves once again, and I go with it. Rain is gone, but the city still steams. Heat held low in the curb and concrete seams. The road exhales through the half-open door, like the day is leaving in a language before words. Billboards stand behind the riverside trees, moisturizing from the shoulders of the street. I rest my arm where the window frame cools and feel the season changing its rules. It's not summer yet, but it's leaning in on the skin, on the glass, on the evening wind. There's a softness after weather ends that makes me wanna stay out longer. Warm air from the pavement, cool air through the frame, everything between them calling. breeze, a low dark gloss. Street by street I feel the pressure drop. A food cart closes by the underpass. Someone stacks the stools and counts the cash. Little endings all across the shore make room for something quieter than before. I used to think relief would arrive like thunder, opening up the sky, but tonight it's only this mild heat and the seat and a road and room to breathe. Warm air from the pavement, cool air through the frame. Everything between them calling me by name. No confession needed, no one else to blame. I just drive through the leftover weather and let it loosen what the day became. Some nights don't heal you, they simply let you settle, and that is more than enough when the week has had its teeth in you. Warm air from the pavement, cool air through the frame. The river keeps a steady shadow and the sky forgets its flame. I leave the office in the rear view, I leave the strain without a fight, driving through the after rain into a more forgiving night. Wet road, mild glow, hands unclenching slow. Nothing more is needed. Breath out, sharp and silver through the cloud. Every mile marker feels cleaner, every wet line points ahead. I don't need the loud kind of freedom, just enough room to move my head. I pass the sign in the rain and something in me shifts. Not a miracle, not a break, just a smaller kind of lift. Streaking all the metal, streetlights cut in angled strips. I take a turn, the car stays steady, and let the night do what it gives. Concrete wall to the left, river black to the right. The lane narrows down and heightens the mind. The truck ahead throws a glittering fan, then disappears like a half-cat plan. The dashboard blue on my fingertips, the city falling back in clips. Every second cleaner than the last, as if the road is editing the past. No replay, no reverse, just wet asphalt choosing first. A little speed, a little nerve, a little distance from the herd. I pass the sign in the rain and something in me shifts. Not a miracle, not a break, just a smaller kind of lift. Water streaking on the metal, streetlights cut in angled strips. I take a turn, the car stays steady, and let the night do what it gives. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's a turning taken cleanly. Maybe all I needed tonight was one clear arrow in the west. I pass the sign in the rain and leave the old route dim. keeps beside me now. The noise grows slight and thin. I don't know what tomorrow holds. I only know this drift, one wet green sign above the lane, and the grace of moving with it. The river isn't blue tonight. It wears the color of an unfinished thought. Gray like softened metal, gray like quiet cloth, gray like all the words I almost brought. Rain threads down the passenger side, and the shoreline moves in patient lines. I watch the water more than the road, because it knows how to carry what it holds. Nothing bright, nothing gone, just the evening settling along the low sky, leaning close enough to understand without a voice. Through the gray river window, I can feel my mind slow down. Every passing light turns tender when it lands on the water. Now I don't need the night to save me. I don't need to drown it out. I just need this moving picture and the silence all around. Bridges stretch like half-closed hands. Apartment towers blur and stand. A bicycle under the embankment rail. A jacket darkened by the trail. The world looks softer when it's wet. Edges loosen, colors blend even. Old regrets look small, reflected once then lost in all. There's a mercy in muted things, and skies that don't insist on being seen, and a river that keeps its calm while carrying 100 cities. Through the gray river window, I can feel my mind slow down. Every passing light turns tender when it lands on the water. Now I don't need the night to save me. I don't need to drown it out. I just need this moving picture and the silence all around. If I speak, I might disturb it, so I leave the thought unnamed and let the glass, the rain, the river translate it all for me. Through the gray river window, I watch the harder shapes dissolve. Every mile we draws the evening the bridge, the night gets colder. Sound folds in and the lane grows narrow. Steel above like a sleeping thunder. River below like a darkened mirror. The overhead beams cut time in bars. Light shade over the car. For a few seconds everything drops into a tunnel the evening forgot. I always like this part, where the city lowers its voice, where the road feels hidden, even when it isn't. Breach shadow road, cool air on my face, a little dark and make a room inside a crowded place. I pass beneath the heavy frame and come out feeling changed. Not new, not healed, just quieter than when I came. A train above or maybe only wind. Metal hum I can't quite pin. The pillar lines slide one by one, like pages turn but never done. Then the water opens out again. Street lamps spill across the bend. I leave the shadow carrying less, as if the dark had sorted through the rest. Some roads brighten you by force, this one does it by removal, taking the extra noise away until the breath can hear itself. With shadow rock, cool air on my face, a little dark and make a room inside a crowded place. I pass beneath the heavy frame and come out feeling changed. Not new, not healed, just quieter than when I came. There are nights I trust the shade more than the bright display above, because it asks for nothing and gives back outline, pulse and space. Reach shadow rock, reach shadow rock, reach shadow rock. The river close, the frame austere for one short stretch. The whole world narrows, then opens clean and clear. I pass beneath and out again with less to drag or name. The dark didn't swallow me tonight, it simply thinned away. Steel overhead, water below. I move between them whole. The water's drawn back from the edge tonight, leaving ladders, stone, and a little silt shine. Harbor lamps sit low in the hollow air, small as patience, steady as prayer. No crowd, no ferries loading in a rush, just the shore wearing a careful hush, and the road above it holding still, like even motion knows when to kneel. This kind of quiet is different, it doesn't feel empty at all. It feels occupied by little things, too gentle for daylight. Low tide lights, far and faint, keeping watch where the river thins. I drive by slow and feel them gather, all the frayed edges back within. No grand sadness, no bright hope, just a calm that softly fits, like a hand on the back of my shoulder, saying stay in this a bit. A chain link fence with moisture on it, a closed kiosk, a folded awning, a go cry somewhere out of frame, then only tires and my own name inside the car. The dashboard glows warm enough to counter the cold, and every lamp beneath the bank looks like a thought I don't have to think. Maybe peace is low and local, not the skyline, not the spark. Maybe it lives near damp railings where the water leaves a mark. Low tide lights, far and faint, keeping watch where the river thins. I drive by slow and feel them gather, all the frayed edges back within. No grand sadness, no bright hope, just a calm that softly fits, like a hand on the back of my shoulder, saying stay in this a bit. I've spent enough time chasing the loud invisible kind of grace. Tonight I trust the smaller glow that waits below the eye line. Low tide lights, far and faint, somewhere under the bridge and wind. They don't ask me to become anything, they only let me settle in. And I keep driving, less undone by what the day insisted is, because the quiet near the water knows exactly what to give. Faint lamps, dark bank, a soft place in the margin. June doesn't arrive with a shout tonight. It enters through a breeze, still carrying spring. Leaves are darker, roads hold warmth longer, but the air hasn't learned to sting. The riverbank smells green and wet, like a season taking careful steps. I drive with one hand near the glass, feeling how slow the calendar can pass. Not yet bright enough for fever, not yet heavy enough for fire. Only a soft lean forward in the body of the evening. June starts quietly in the scene between cool and warm, and the open window breathing in the clouds that lose their storm. No parade, no golden anthem, just a softer kind of turn. I can feel the year grow lighter as the roadside shadows blur. As the roadside shadows blur. A baseball field behind the school, floodlights off, the dirt still cool. A convenience store with stacked up crates and a fan buzzing by the gate. Kids on bikes heading 2 by 2, their laughter breaking then falling through. everything ordinary, everything bright in the low-key heart of night. Maybe beginnings are better when they don't arrive declared. Maybe the truest changes are the ones the skin notices first. June starts quietly in the scene between cool and warm, in the open window breathing in the clouds that lose their storm. No parade, no golden anthem, just a softer kind of turn. I can feel the year grow lighter as the roadside shadows blur. If summer has a doorway, it may look exactly like this. A road beside dark water, and a wind that almost warms the wrist. June starts quietly, without asking to be seen, in a river route after rainfall, in the mildest kind of gleam. I don't need the season louder, I don't need it dressed in gold. This gentle shift is more than enough to loosen what I hold. Early summer, under breath, beginning without spectacle. Dark bend, a ferry calls once through the damp air, long and low like metal, remembering a distance I can't measure from here. The road is nearly empty now, only lane markers and the hood in front. That sound arrives across the black and leaves the whole night wider than it was. I don't see the boat, only the effect it has. How one note can open space inside a moving car, far away on the water. Something sounds and then is gone, but the echo stays beside me as I keep traveling on. Empty road, open river, a voice too distant to belong, and still it finds me in the silence, like the night has been listening all along. The embankment grass is flat and dark, moisture silvering every mark. A truck stop sign half lit in blue, and no one waiting under it but do. I think of all the unseen things that still can change the shape of me. A horn beyond the visible line, a small proof the distance isn't empty. What I can't touch still reaches me. What I can't name still leaves a ring, far away on the water. Something sounds and then is gone, but the echo stays beside me as I keep traveling on. Empty feel the calm moving up. Nothing answered, nothing solved. Still I know where I have been. A near empty road, a dark wide river, and one sound carrying me in. Gone now, but not gone. The air still holds it. The rail beside the road is wet enough to double every light into a ribbon. Yellow, white, and broken silver, running parallel with the river skin. This is the middle stretch, the steady part, not the leaving, not arriving home. Just the drive becoming itself, with no need to become more. I like the part where motion settles and the night stops in Ocean itself, where the body trusts the pattern and the mind lets go of performance. Water lines on the guardrail, sliding with me all the way, like the road is riding sideways. What I didn't know to say, no rush in it, no sorrow in it, just a polished kind of grace. I stay in the lane and in the moment, and let the miles fall into place. The radio stays low enough that the tire hiss can lead the song. The bridge ahead, some cranes beyond, and clouds moving dark but calm. Every few seconds the rail will flash as another lamp gets caught and passed. A simple thing, but tonight it feels like proof that repetition heals. Not by force, not all at once, but mile by mile, by gleam, by pulse, by letting the same clean motion carry the noise somewhere else. Water lines on the guardrail, sliding with me all the way, like the road is riding sideways. What I didn't know to say, no rush in it, no sorrow in it, just a polished kind of grace. I stay in the lane and The fabric on the seat still keeps a little of the rain-cooled evening. When I lean back, it meets my shoulder like the car's been waiting without speaking. Window down, enough for air, not enough to pull the papers near, just enough to let the riverside move across my skin and clear my mind. It's a small comfort, almost nothing, but my body trusts it first, before the thoughts, before the language. The cool cloth says, you're here now. Seats still cool after the rain. Window low, the night comes in. I don't have to fix the whole week, I just have to sit in this. A little breeze along my collar, a little dark beyond the rim, and all the noise that followed me here starts to lose its grip. Passing by the gym with lights still on, two silhouettes in the mirrored room. Passing by the bus stop bench where someone checks the weather on their phone. Everybody carrying something home, I can feel that truth in all of them. Maybe mine gets lighter too, because the night is full of human proof. No one sees this private easing, no one needs to hear the cause. A cool seat and an open window can do more than advice does. Seats still cool after the rain. Window low, the night comes in. I don't have to fix the whole week, I just have to sit in this. A little breeze along my collar, a little dark beyond the rim, and all the noise that followed me here starts to lose its grip. There are healings without witness, there are mercies made of fabric, air and speed. And if that sounds too simple, then maybe simple is what I need. Seats still cool after the rain, the road unwinds in patient strips. I drive between the banks and lights and let the mildness do its work. Nothing sudden, nothing grand, still somehow exactly fit. A cold seat and an open window, and the night loosening its grip. Cloth breeze, dashboard glow, enough comfort to keep going. There's a boathouse near the bend, dark windows, locked chain, no voices left. A single lamp over the service door, making damp wood look older than before. No wake against the mooring post, no footsteps moving on the boards, only the river touching underneath, and the road watching from above. An empty place can say a lot when it isn't asking for attention. This one keeps its quiet straight, like a structure built to hold absence gently. No one there, the boathouse, only water, wooden light. I pass and feel the calm of it, the way stillness shapes the night. Not lonely in a broken way, just pause beyond the need to prove. A place with no one inside it, and somehow still full of truth. The railing shine from old rain left, a plastic cone tipped on its side, a notice board with curling sheets and insects near the lamp in white. All these details nobody sees, except the river, except the road, except me. And that feels strange and strangely kind to meet a place that also keeps to itself. I know something about closed doors, about staying lit, till the next useful morning. No one there at the boathouse, only water, wooden light. I pass and feel the calm of it, the way stillness shapes the night. Not lonely in a broken way, just pause beyond the need to prove. A place with no one inside it, and somehow still full of truth. Is different when it's chosen by the hour. Maybe rest can look deserted from the outside. No one there at the boathouse, yet the whole scene stays alive. In the lamp glow, in the black tie, in the boards that hold the sky. I keep driving, more accepting of the quiet I move through, because a place with no one in it can still feel honest, still feel true. Wood, chain, dark pain, the river keeps it company. Fog lays itself along the bank, not enough to hide the road, just soften it. The guardposts rise and disappear, like thoughts that almost formed but didn't. Moisture gathers on the side mirror edge, grass looks silver where the tires pass, and every distant light gets haloed into something less exact. I like the way the world gets gentler when the outline loosens first. It leaves more room for breathing, less room for hard interpretation. Fog along the bank tonight, making every signal mild. Nothing lost, just quieted. Nothing gone, just reconciled. I drive through what I cannot fully name and find I do not mind. This blurred and breathing edge of midnight feels kinder than a sharpened line. A cyclist far ahead becomes a moving glow, then merely gone. An overhead sign floats for seconds, then returns to metal and green. The river itself turns almost absent, only hinted by the colder air, as if the water has stepped back and left the mist to speak for it. Maybe clarity is overrated, maybe some nights are meant to be felt more than measured, held more than soul. Fog along the bank tonight, making every signal mild. Nothing lost, just quieted. Nothing gone, just reconciled. I drive through what I cannot fully name and find I do not mind. This blurred and breathing edge of midnight feels kinder than a sharpened line. There are evenings built for certainty and evenings built for mercy. Tonight I choose the one that lets the edges blur. looks farther in the mirror. The mile ahead moves slow. I do not need the world more vivid, I only need it kind. This blurred and breathing edge of midnight feels kinder than a sharpened line. Mist on the rail, mist on the grass, I keep going through it. There's a curve where the road leans close to a low strip of grass by the water. Rain caught there all afternoon. Now breathing green into the dark, I hit that turn and crack the window more just to let the scent come through. Wet earth, cut stems, river air, a whole season entering the car. No perfume could do this, no memory could fake it. The world itself comes in for a second and changes the room I'm in. Grass by the water after rain, turning the whole night vivid. I take the curve and breathe it in like something I have been missing. No neon needed, no bright sign, just the green rush at the bend. And suddenly I'm more alive than I have been all week. The shoulder narrows and opens up, street lamp gold on the moisture cups on every blade and every low weed. The smallest details hold in light. I think about childhood fields for a beat, then lose that thought to the present breeze. This isn't memory, not quite. It's a living thing in the night. A scent can cut through thinking quicker than a word or song. Straight to the body's oldest language, straight to where calm belongs. Grass by the water after rain, turning the whole night vivid. I take the curve and breathe it in like something I have been missing. No neon needed, no bright sign, just the green rush at the bend. And suddenly I'm more alive than I have been all week. I wish I could keep that moment bottled under the seat somehow. But maybe part of why it works is that it passes. When it passes. Grass by the water after rain, one turn and the heart sits right. The river closed, the window open, the season crossing into sight. No grand event, no climax line, just a curve I won't forget. And the smell of wet green breathing through the first true edge of summer yet. Green in the dark. One bend enough. No signs screaming colored down, no mirror towers trying to glow, just streetlights spaced with decent manners, and the river moving low. This part of town doesn't advertise, it simply keeps the lane alive. Pale orange on wet concrete, simple light where simple light is needed. Maybe I've had enough of spectacle, enough of everything wanting to be seen. Tonight I trust the ordinary glow that knows exactly what it's for. maybe that's exactly why the whole night lands more honestly on the hood, on the water inside me. I don't need the city amplified, I don't need my feelings, just a clear lane and a steady brightness can do more than excess. No neon, just streetlights, and that's enough for me. A modest line of amber, keeping the road easy. No drama in the window, no flashing urgency, just the calm of moving forward under light that lets me be. There is beauty in restraint, in things that do their work quietly, in evenings that don't perform and still stay unforgettable. No neon, just streetlights that road and river breeze, the kind of night that doesn't ask to be more than it needs. I keep driving, less defended, less tangled, more at ease under a common showy brightness that lets the whole world breathe. Amber pools, dark water, a softer kind of city. I thought the rain was finished, then under the overpass it starts again. Not a full return, just a finer version, like the sky changed its mind in secret. Drops click light against the roof, then smear across the side glass, then pillars rise in wet succession and the lane goes inward for a minute. There's something honest in weather coming back, not as a storm, just as a reminder that endings can reopen softly without becoming chaos. Drizzle under the overpass, a second wash across the night. I keep my speed, the road stays certain, everything turns silver white. Not every comeback breaks you open, some just cool the surface down and leave you driving a little steadier through the middle of the sound. Red taillights ahead turn feathered, signboards bloom around their edges. The underside of concrete hums with the kind of low mechanical comfort. I pass through columns, through thin rain, through the smell of damp and fuel, and all at once the world feels held by structure, weather, rhythm, rule. I like how the city behaves when the rain returns in moderation. Not panic, not spectacle, only texture over motion. Drizzle under the overpass, a second wash across the night. I keep my speed, the road stays certain, everything turns silver white. Not every comeback breaks you open, some just cool the surface down and leave you driving a little steadier through the middle of the sound. Maybe I can learn from this how to revisit pain without living in it, how to let old weather pass through and not call it disaster. steadier than now. Thin rain, concrete shade, then open road again. At some hour, the river shifts from reflecting the sky to refusing it, becoming darker than the clouds above, a deeper ink than the night can give. That's where the road feels oldest to me, like it remembers every passing headlight and keeps a silence underneath that no traffic can entirely erase. The later it gets, the less the city explains itself, and I start trusting what remains beyond explanation. Water darker than the sky, holding more than I can read. I drive beside it, calm and awake, feeling its depth moving to me. Not in fear, not in sorrow, just in a slow sincerity. Some nights the dark is not a warning, some nights it's clarity. Clouds still drift but farther now, street lamps cut short across the crown. The black surface takes them in and gives back less than all of them. I think of all the ways we dim, not to disappear but to grow more true, past the glare, past the polished self, into the quieter forms we use. Maybe depth only shows itself when brightness stops insisting. Maybe honesty is easier after midnight by the river. Water darker than the sky, holding more than I can read. I drive beside it, calm and awake, feeling its depth moving to me. Not in fear, not in sorrow, just in a slow sincerity. Some nights the dark is not a warning, some nights it's clarity. I don't need this night to cheer me up, I need it to tell the truth gently, and it does in black water, running level with the car. Water darker, darker than the sky. Still as thought, still as release. I follow the bank and let the silence lay its steady hand on me. What I couldn't name in daylight finds a simpler gravity. Some nights the dark is not a warning, some nights it's clarity. Black river, low lane, nothing hidden, everything softened enough to see. After the width of the riverside drive, still there is comfort in the narrowing, in knowing the route by muscle and glance. The night no longer opening outward, but folding back into ordinary plans. This is the part where I collect myself, not all at once, not perfectly, just enough to carry indoors without bringing the whole weekend. Last ramp home, easy turn, low speed, all the loose thoughts settling into something I can keep. The river falls behind me, but the calm comes with me still. By the time the road bends upward, I am quieter than I was. Convenience store near the apartment block, blue-white freezer light through the glass, a cat under a parked van, a balcony fan still turning slow. Nothing glamorous, nothing grand, but tenderness lives in the known. In the same turn signal, same curb line, the same late hour bringing me home. I used to think arrival needed fireworks or revelation, but maybe it only needs a safe turn and a softened chest. Last ram home, easy turn, low speed, all the loose thoughts settling into something I can keep. The river falls behind me, but the calm comes with me still. By the time the road bends upward, I am quieter than I was. The best nights don't always end tiresome and clean, and that clean ending can feel like mercy. Last ramp home, one more signal, one more bend. The city small and human again. After the wider river wind, I carry no dramatic answer, only a steadier heartbeat. And by the time the road bends upward, I am ready to go in. Porch lights, engine low, the night comes home with me. A park near the river overlook, not for long, just long enough to hear the engine settle down. And the rain taps lower on the hood, not falling hard anymore, only cooling where the metal kept the day. Tiny clicks and softened ticks like heat and weather making peace. I stay inside with the lights off, watching the windshield hold has lowered. Rain cooling on the hood after everything ran hot. A little steam, a little hush, a pause I didn't know I sought. No need to leave, no need to speak, no need to drive just yet. I sit with the last warm pieces and let the rain erase their edge. Across the water, windows blinking, towers I can't make myself care about. The seatbelt mark fades from my shoulder. The day finally unlatches. A bus crosses the bridge in silence. From here it looks like a line of dim pearls, and every drop on the hood above keeps time with a calmer world. Cooling is its own kind of grace, not bright, not instant, not dramatic, just a slow permission to stop holding heat. Rain cooling on the hood after everything ran hot. A little steam, a little hush, a pause I didn't know I sought. No need to leave, no need to speak, no need to drive just yet. I sit with the last warm pieces and let the rain erase their edge. I wish more endings sounded like this. Soft contact, diminishing tension. Not the crash, not the break, just warmth surrendering carefully. Rain cooling on the hood and the whole car breathing low. River dark beyond the glass, city dim and far below. I stay until the metal quiets, until the thoughts do something close to rest, and let the rain erase their edge. Click, fade, drop, hush, night settling into steel. The drive is over, but I'm not out yet. Engine idling low in the lot. Window fog blooming at the corners from breath I didn't know I'd been holding. Streetlight through the glass turns soft. Everything outside reduced to shape. The river is gone, the road is done, but the feeling of motion hasn't left. This is the final quiet after the final turn, where nothing more is happening, and that itself feels full. Fog on the window, engine low, night still warm around the frame. I sit inside the leftover calm and let it settle in my name. No perfect ending, no bright closure, just a tenderness that stays like the drive is turned to afterglow and doesn't need explaining. Rest cold against my knee. A receipt slips near the console seam. Far above, someone closes a blind. A hallway light clicks once, then leaves. The body always knows before the mind when the danger has gone out of the day. That's what this silence feels like now. Not empty, not numb, just safe. I could step out, I will soon, but first I want this final minute where the world is muted by the glass and I am not required by anything. Fog on the window, engine low, night still warm around the frame. I sit inside the leftover calm and doesn't need explaining. Some feelings are too small for speech, too true for performance. They live best in the pause, before the keys leave the ignition. Fog on the window, engine low, the last soft scene before I go. I carry in no grand solution, only a lighter pulse below. The road is done, the night remains on the glass in the seat, in my veins, like the driver's turn to afterglow, and doesn't need